Hi everyone, okay, welcome to Purston Manor, back down to the real world and hopefully slightly better horses as well. Anyway, enough gabbling, I'll get on with the course walk. Basically we're at fence 4, which is a little log, couple of strides if you're really brave, but I'm sure this will be very much sort of a fiddling job, to a little drop down. We've had 3 really nice fences first, and then obviously to this. Nice log in, not too big. Couple of strides, like I said. What's quite nice about this drop is they put a couple of poles on top of it, as you can see, so it just gets you off the ground a bit, you know, and so it's not a great surprise there's something there. If you jump this and suddenly it's like air, they might go a bit like, God, what's that? But they can see that there's something at B, you know, they can see there's something to jump. So I think this is quite nice, and again with both horses, or all horses, I think it should ride pretty well. Okay everyone, so we're at the water. We've got a wooden carved crab in, and then we've got a couple of strides. Again, I'm not going to worry too much. 2 steps down. I think this should be fine. Through the water, out over brush. I'm quite happy with all of them. Yeah, you know, I'm quite happy that they all should have a go. I might just maybe go the long route if they were being a bit spooky. They've got a few fences earlier on that are under trees. But, you know, I'm quite happy that here, jump the log, got a couple of strides just to sort of get hold of them and then ride them forwards down the steps and out. Again, you know, very there to be jumped, and I think quite nice fence. Okay, so after the water, which we jumped, the brush coming out, we've got 10, which is a corner, curve round, a very long way. I reckon it's really funny just looking at it, probably 4 strides to a brush. Okay, what I'm going to do here is come quite straight to the corner and not treat it like a corner, just treat it like a vertical, because all of them are first timers. Say if I was on something that had done a few novices and was getting ready to do intermediate, I'd come on a bit more of a curving line, but I'm really going to dogleg it like in the show jumping, you know. So you can see if I was here, I'd curve round and probably go on 3. This is me, I haven't even walked the distance, but I'm just giving it for instance. But I'm going to come sort of a stride this way. Just jump straight, come to it nice and straight, little smack down the right shoulder just so to keep them straight, and then sort of go. So 1 stride straight, then open my leg. I could even nearly go 2 strides straight, to be honest. Open my hand and then aim for obviously the left hand side of the brush, but you know, just to give them both a chance, because like all of them, because they are just babies. Okay guys, we've done the corner to the little brush, we've done a couple of nice straightforward fences. Here we are at 12 ABC. Step down, 1 stride, step up, 2 strides to a bull nose. I'm quite happy with this, I think they all should jump it. There is a long route off to the left, as you can see, which you can pull out and go round and jump. But actually I really don't think it's any more attractive than the bull nose. At the bull nose you've got the quite nice little conifer bushes either side to sort of keep you in the middle, and that skinny's just sort of stuck out in the middle. And my dog's going off catching something. Come on! Here!
She's like handbrake.
She's like not that much of a killer. So, no, you know, so I think, and also because it's all on a straight line, it's there to be jumped, and you know, it's just a matter of keeping the engine running. And I'm not a great one for pulling horses off lines, you know, I've done it in the past and actually got into more trouble than if I'd sort of gone the straight route and kept kicking. So for me, I think this is quite nice. If they've jumped fine till now, great. The only way I would really take the long route is if I had a problem there, if they like fell up the step or something, I'd just try and as quickly as I could, pull round the side. Okay, again fence 14, brush to a skinny, they quite like their skinnies, a couple of strides, nearly at the end of the course, just be tired horses really now, so just quite important to keep hold of them, not throw them at something like this, just keep them together, keep the balance, keep them quite focused, and not sort of, like I said, throw them off their legs, not sort of run them in. But you know, if you're clear till here, that isn't that much of a skinny, as you can see, it's only sort of a half width, so as long, I'd be disappointed if my horses ran out at this stage. Okay guys, so here we are nearly at the end of the course. For me this is quite a harsh fence actually. It's step up, bounce over a brush. We had a long old pull up. You know, no alternative without, you can't basically, there's no way of going a long route. For me, I think, for me personally this is a bit harsh. Like I said, a long pull up, end of the course, tired, only novices. Now I've got 3 first time novices. I would have liked to have seen a long route here, but can't have everything, so we'll you know, I'll come quite nice and wide, get straight, really shorten them together, maybe give them a smack down the neck and just say, come on, you know, you're not finished yet, need a bit of engine. And then up the step, pop over the brush, and then hopefully the next 2 are straightforward and we're finished. The long route is in the far distance, is a skinny log, but you've got to have a go because it's a bounce ride. You've got to, you know, if you go up the step, you are deemed to have presented at B. So whatever you do, even if you angle it, it doesn't make any difference. You've tried B. So really the only reason that's there is to get out of jail if you stop at that. But like I said, for me I feel that's a bit harsh because I just think they could have, even if they'd given us like a really long-winded fence to do, you know, that would have taken us sort of half a minute longer, it just would have been nice. But like I said, it's brush on top and it's kind enough. I'm sounding like a right miserable old moaning old git, it's good enough. But yeah, no, but overall with the course I'm quite happy. I think it's quite a nice, apart from this fence actually, I would have said a really nice first time novices because there are long routes everywhere. To the skinnies it's got a couple of strides, you can really get them going. So yeah, maybe I've been spoiled that everywhere else they've been really kind, and here they've just given us a bit of a question. But you know, I think here it's just really more the hill and being at the end of the course that, you know, tired horses. But anyway, look, that's all fine. I'm really happy with it, and you know, look forward to seeing how they go.